Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some Cold Steel. Where we left off, we had to go and we were on the way to see Crow in the shrine for some sort of kind of big confrontation. I did a ton of grinding, got everyone to 92 to 3. Except for old class 7, they were already ahead of the new class 7, so everyone in that group is 95, including Green. I think that's a good enough stopping point for grinding stuff. I didn't want to go too crazy. I changed some material. I was quartz around on Reen and on Altina, I think. Not many though, just a little bit. I still have to kind of organize how I want to kind of do them. I haven't done it that great, I'm not gonna lie. But I'll get into that probably next part.
So you've come.
Oh, you guys showed up a lot faster than I expected. Not fast enough, though. Time's not really on our side here.
Crow? You're here after all.
You made it plenty clear that we didn't have a choice in the matter. That said, it's good to see you again. You too, Duvalie. Thanks for taking the time to meet with us.
Well, what's with the casual hello? We are not friends. Your thanks is nothing more than a pittance to me. Personally, I'd rather not have to see this sordid scene play itself out. But this is the path I've chosen.
Gotta walk the path that you've chosen, Duvalie. No matter what it may be and or where it may lead you.
Sordid scene?
I guess what I'm thinking is we have to fight, and maybe this rivalry, the Azure and the Ashen are like rivals or something.
What does she mean by that?
Well, now that we've got both Class 7s all nice and gathered here, I'll tell you everything I know about the rivalries.
Go for
Already?
it.
No warm-up monologue or anything?
I mean, he's not technically a bad guy, right?
I'm just
So
glad we're able to get straight to the heart of the matter for once.
it's nice that he wants to just go right into it. I'd rather have that.
All right then. I'm all ears. Tell me what you know about this tension within me. I feel it in the air, in the world itself. I feel my heart racing, steeling itself for some inevitable clash it awaits.
The world itself?
I see. So that's how it works.
Sounds like the little lady's got it all figured out. I get the feeling Gaius, Sarah, Emma, and Miss Kitty over there are on the right track too. Simply put, the rivalries are a struggle for power.
Yeah, because the all of the Awakeners are struggling to be number one, right? And
Death matches between divine knights. As the world is driven to the brink of annihilation.
That's madness. I knew it. I saw the parallels with what Vita attempted at the Infernal Castle 2 years ago. Her goal was to trigger a pseudo-rivalry, wasn't it? Then there's the experiments Ouroboros conducted with the 3 ions over the course of the past year. They were trying to see if the rivalries could be artificially reproduced. Is that right? Yes. I was never privy to the particulars, but they were seeking to awaken the tremendous power brought forth by the fusion of the 2 septarians. The experiments were a means to that end.
That more or less covers it. Vita's been searching for ages for a way to keep the curse in check. The curse of the Great One. The catalyst of the great twilight that ushers in the end of the world. All those clashes between the Divine Knights in the past have just been dress rehearsals at best. As orbital technology advanced, the day soon came when humanity's weapons were powerful enough to conceivably cause the end of the world. And with that, the conditions to begin the rivalry of the Seven were met.
You can't be serious. So it's not that the rivalries are the cause of the world ending.
It's that the rivalries can only occur as the world's being ravaged by war.
And perhaps it'd help to see the world as a sort of crucible. The Great Twilight is the kindling, and war, the bellows that stoke its infernal flame.
And thus the rivalry begins, which is like a battle. Like I said, a battle royale between knights to
The
be on
further
top,
the
I guess.
extent of its strife, the hotter the blaze. As the crucible drowns in fire, the Seven, who were once one, begin
the
their
battle
battle
within.
within.
Yeah.
From there, they fight to the death, melting into each other amongst the flames, one by one,
Till there's only one left.
until finally, the Seven are reforged into a whole once more.
Come again?
It's somewhat akin to the practices of the alchemists of old, distilling materials into their purest form.
It sounds more to me like a survival of the fittest. A battle royale with one singular victor.
It's both, but on a far larger, far more primal scale than anything we've ever known.
Well, shit.
Seems like this is ringing some bells for you. No surprise there. You're an awakener and a sacrifice. A 2-for-1 package. You know exactly what it is we have to do. We can feel it in our bones.
We were meant to fight. Sadly.
So you mean...
You're starting the rivalry right here? Right now?
I'm no Vita, but I know a prime opportunity when I see one. The war hasn't started yet. Maybe if we get a jump on this, we can derail the gnomes' plans.
Oh.
But the second the Empire launches its attack on the Republic,
As the sacrifice, I'd be forced to engage in the rivalries, whether I like it or not. That's all there is to it, right?
Reen.
Damn.
The curse would take over.
nail on the head. You'd either go berserk, or your memories would get sealed away, turning you into a mindless puppet. It's one side of the coin, or the other.
So we just gotta do this.
Then now may be the last chance I have, before my memories are snatched away. Before I'm forced to duel to the death, devoid of all sense and reason. I can still see this rivalry through with my own eyes. Triumph or fail by my own merit. I stand before you, Crow, as a swordsman of the Eight Leaves and a member of Class 7. Even if it's the last thing I ever do, I'll do so as myself. Reen Schwarzer.
Instructor Reen.
Ah, there you go.
Let's do this.
Before we begin, the stage must be set. As with the Infernal Castle and Ouroboros' experiments. Appoint 3 allies to assist you.
Only then shall we take you on. Ooh, look at them with their super combat links there.
So she can do it even without the Stall Ritter.
The Radiant Star Formation.
Oh.
Guess this is as good a
Interesting.
stage as we're gonna get. We don't quite meet the full requirements, but hey, a passing grade's a passing grade. All right then. This'll be our last dance, Reen. I saved it just for this moment. Just for you, in the throes of the fading twilight.
Let's go, Crow.
I'm ready. Let's do this, guys. Right.
Oh, I have to pick people. I guess I'll pick a new class 7 people, right? I kind of want Laura, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to think here. Wait. Do I want this? I don't know. No, wait, what did I do? Oh, I hit random. I didn't mean to hit random. Wait. I want you. You know what? We'll take Altina. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, come at us with all you've got.
Holding back.
We have to beat them, which is like, okay. I don't know what to think, to be honest.
Arcus, activate!
Ha!
Yeah!
Too slow.
Quick burst. Guarded.
Yes.
I'm assuming she's gonna be the weaker of the two, but I can knock
An
out
opening!
quickly.
Let's go!
I'm just gonna wreck her.
I shall go.
There. And
I'm far from finished.
Very well. There! At once!
Try and
Lord
see
Spectre.
through this.
ow. Oh no.
I've had
she
enough of your
confused him
cheek.
with that. That's annoying.
Too slow.
Ow.
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
Ooh. She got it off him. Right? I think. Oh.
Well, shall we?
Oh, you suck for this. Put him caliber.
I'm only just getting started. Prism Caliber!
This is gonna hurt pretty bad.
I'm going.
Brilliant shot, please.
I'll cast it. My turn. Arcus
Try and
activate.
breaths.
Let's go!
Can adamantite? Is it worth adamantiting? I'll do that.
Yeah.
He didn't hit.
Thank you. Ha! Thanks.
Thanks for the help. I'll support you.
Thank you.
How do you like this?
Eye of Valor.
Awaken! There!
Ow.
Too slow.
An opening!
Now. Yeah.
Glacial Brand.
Judgment time!
I wish they'd just join us, to be honest.
Eat this!
Ow.
You're down!
Oh no.
Too slow.
Ow.
Very well.
And he's asleep? Are you kidding me with that? Took her out.
They got me.
I don't need her coming
Is
at
that
me.
really all you got? Time to kick things up!
Now. Activate Ragnarok.
Here we go!
Off Rebellion. Oh, this is gonna hurt so much. I'm scared. Especially since Remus, I should have used her ailment.
Shoulder the cross of
Ailment heal.
defiance! Cross rebellion!
Ah! Ow. Oh
Sorry,
god, I should have known
everyone.
kill
It's
Rain.
my turn.
I'm so sad about that. It's fine. It's fine.
Thanks.
We'll get him back.
Yes. Arcus,
Thanks.
How do you like this?
Eye of Valor again. Can you stop
My
with that
turn.
move, please? Holy Breath. Those
Arcus,
three.
activate!
now.
And then.
Charging.
I'm gonna drive us.
I'm
'cause
up.
He's pretty quick. I don't like how quick he is. LaForte.
Ha! Thanks.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah. Too slow.
Ow.
Yes!
I know we're too slow. You gotta rub it in.
I shall go.
We're trying to be faster.
I'm up! It's down!
I've got you!
My turn.
Nah, you missed.
Now,
Wish you countered that.
charging!
That's fine.
Let's go! It's down!
I've got you!
Very well.
Yeah!
Thanks.
I shall go.
Very well. Not today! Very well.
Almost there.
Soak up all those levels. We gotta get a Divine Night off,
This
though.
glow.
The stage is set. The preparations are complete.
This is as much as I can help. The rest is up to you two.
Right. We're up, Ordine.
Understood, Crow.
Ordine, here he comes. I don't have Valimar though anymore.
Valimar!
As
Heed
far
my
as like
call!
his mind. So this is all Reen at this point. Reen is like, it's not Valamar's, I get mine for. This is all kind of Reen's intention, you know, in his guild.
Instructor Reen. Milliam.
Short stack. Still glowing red, huh? But whatever. That sword ain't that much stronger than one made out of Zemurian ore. Don't hold back, Reen. Come at me with all you got. Huh? Hey, you in there or what?
Crow, if a rivalry is, at its core, a battle between divine knights, then what about the Awakeners? Since I'm also a sacrifice, I don't know what will happen to me, but you're only being kept alive as an Awakener by the curse. So what'll happen if you, an immortal, were to lose?
Wait. Doesn't that mean he'd...
Yeah, he'd go back to being dead. Damn.
Well, guess that's what we're here to find out, huh? Gonna have to call you out for acting like you already won, though. You gotta kick things off first. So come on. You better be ready for this, Reen. The world's about to crumble right under your feet. So quit screwing around. Your pathetic opponent's already dead, so put him out of his damn misery.
Aww. Why you gotta say it like that?
Fine. But let me make just one thing clear to you. You're not pathetic. You're our friend. A fellow member of Class 7. A rival whose shadow I've long struggled to emerge from. That's all I have to say. Now let's settle this!
Damn.
Ha! Fine by me. Show me what you've got, Reen!
Battle between Awakeners. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Alright, who's a strength booster? Ashes. Strength 400 with Laura. I might go straight Laura, because she boosts it a lot. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I wanna reckon with strength. I should get more EX orbs. I have to do that as well.
this once and for all.
Crow. Okay, let's do this. I'm up.
Let's go!
Let's go.
My turn. Yeah. My turn.
I'm up. It's down and opening.
Wait through.
They're down. You're wide open.
Ow.
I'll handle this. Take this.
Charge up PP.
It's my turn.
He's guarding. No edge. Ow.
You're wide.
Ow.
It's my turn.
Um.
Spirit.
My turn. Yeah. I'll handle this.
Aqua matter.
Let's go.
I gotta remember when he's stalwart,
My turn.
his head is guarded.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not bad, but we're just getting started. Come at me, Reen. I'll take you on.
It's my
oh,
turn.
that's a lot of boost.
It's down and opening.
Let's go. Take this.
Take a charge. Ow. Ow.
Let's go.
That hurt really badly. Oh, how you I did not need that.
Let's go.
happening.
Spirit.
It's my turn. It's down and opening.
Darkness.
Chaos Saber.
There.
Ow. Oh no, I'm
You're wide
paralyzed? What?
I'll handle this. Spirit.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Recharge. I need MP. Ow.
My turn. Take this.
Charge up again.
They're down. You're wide open.
Let's go.
He's got too many boosts too, man. It's annoying.
Now and opening.
I'm just trying to get my
I'll
Unite.
handle this. Spirit.
Heal up, because we're getting hit pretty hard. Ow.
It's my turn.
I think body. Oh,
Sucker.
I hate him.
Let's go.
Aqua matter.
Darkness.
I'm up. Recharge.
I'll handle this. Spirit. Let's go. Take this.
Charge up.
Darkness.
I'm up.
Are you kidding me? I'm trying to use rain. Can you stop
Spirit.
paralyzing me?
It's my
Get
turn.
ridiculous.
My turn. Take this.
Let's go!
Now! An opening! Here! There!
Don't die. Oh my gosh.
Let's go!
Really, really badly.
Spirit!
Let's go!
Can I hit his head in this point? No, I can't.
My turn. Take this!
Probably his arms,
Darkness!
right?
Sunder them!
When he's burning like that.
They're down! You want
Ow. Ow.
It's my turn!
spirit! Check!
I'll handle this. Yeah.
King!
Let's go!
King! Now!
Oh god, why didn't I hit the button?
Showtime! There! You're wide open!
My turn.
Button.
King!
Let's go!
No rain. Ow.
My
I'm gonna
turn.
heal off. I'm gonna heal
Spirit!
off. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Darkness!
Saber.
They're
Ow.
down! You want
Ow.
Let's go!
recharge!
I'll handle this. Spirit!
They're down! You're wide open!
I'll handle this. Take this.
Recharge.
They're down! You're wide open!
It's my turn!
Now!
Finisher. Enlightened Dominion.
Enlightened domination!
Oh, or damnation. I'm sorry. Why'd I say Dominion?
It's my turn!
You didn't hear nothing.
It's down!
Hit him with another finisher. Enlightened Domination. Alright, that's what it is.
Enlightened domination!
I don't know why. I read Dominion.
My turn.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Got him. 'Cause we broke him.
Guess this is it. We'll keep going for a brighter tomorrow.
It's over.
He did it! But
Does this mean the rivalry's complete?
Yeah, looks like our little improv routine did the trick.
What the? It's just as I feared.
He's disappearing, right?
I don't understand. Your wounds aren't fatal like they were in the Infernal Castle.
Yeah, you've made it through way worse than this. Stay with us, Crow!
Because it's all going into Valimar. Because and because he was being
Here's your answer.
he was being left alive.
Ordine's power is Valamar's now. And with it, whatever it was that kept me alive.
No.
Each successive rivalry will lead you to the root of this curse.
Not
Damn.
another word. You must conserve your strength.
Celine, help me! We can't leave him like this! I'm with you.
There's not a lot you can do, right?
You'd think I'd be used to this by now. I guess karma really is a bitch. At least this time, our power can live on through you.
Crow.
Sorry for making you guys go through this a second time. Long as Reen's got you guys on his side, I know he'll be alright. Just do me a solid and bring Jellica back to her senses for me. Okay?
Like hell, you've played enough hooky for 2 lifetimes as it is.
Yeah.
What about Toa? Or George?
keep his
They
ass.
deserve that closure just as much as you.
You're not going nowhere.
You guys managed to bring Reen back from the brink. That's no small feat. Guy's a real drama queen, though. Take it from me. Second he starts acting all spoiled and mopey, you pull him right back out, okay?
Stop talking like that! You can't just give up!
Don't you understand how much you mean to him? You're the only one acting spoiled here, Crow.
Reen.
Instructor Reen.
Hey, what do you think you're...
Pull yourself together, Crow Armbrust. The world is about to crumble. Not just beneath my feet, but yours as well. Are you really just going to take the easy way out? Now of all times?
Oh, look.
What the? How are you?
Is Valimar gonna give some of the power back?
Valimar, he's...
Stopped absorbing Ordine's power?
Hell yeah.
That's not it. He's reversing the flow.
He's giving it back.
Inconceivable.
Screw the rivalry. I won't do this to you. I won't be responsible for your death. You're going to live, damn it. You hear me? You're going to fight and struggle and survive no matter what it takes.
That's what
I
I'm
won't let
talking
you
about.
off the hook that easily. You've got a ton of interest to pay back.
They're coming back!
And it's as though something's happening between them.
Yes, perhaps it's...
Come back to us, Crow. I need you. We all need you.
This is bromance, though.
Exactamundo! We're no quitters, right?
Millium!
That voice.
Oh my gosh.
I see. So, all this time.
Damn, everyone heard her. Oh.
What's that noise? It sounds like I thought we were way down in the Soul Shrine.
Hey, rise and shine, princess.
Give me a break. How many times is he gonna put us through this?
For once, I agree. What will we do with him?
I believe I now understand what it means to feel frustrated.
Guess you'll just have to take it out on him sometime.
Don't you lot ever take anything seriously?
What is going on?
Oh, I remember this place.
Well, I should hope so. This is the lodge on Brionia Island. We brought you here so you could rest a bit.
Oh, sure. It's only been like 6 friggin' hours. You done with your little beauty sleep yet, or what? Try to take it easy on him. You'd be tired too if you went all out the way he did.
Though we do need to start planning for the rivalries to come at some point.
Right, the rivalry. What happened after? Oh. Hey there, Duvalie.
Excuse me? That's Duvalie the Swift to you. I get the feeling you've become a bit too accustomed to my presence.
sorry. I was just...
Crow! He's here!
Hey, how's it going? I woke up just a little bit ago, but I can't really move much either. Honestly, I could have used a few more hours in Dreamland.
Crow, then... everything worked out okay.
Looks that way. Just couldn't let me have my big moment, could you?
And it's good he didn't. It would have been your last otherwise.
Emma, Celine, what exactly happened back there?
I can only make a guess based on the flow of mana, but I believe Valimar has made Ordine into a servant of sorts.
So, like what the Dark Dragon did to those Calvardians. He's like... night-touched, but with a K.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like Knights of the Round for Valimar.
Not quite.
Right?
Those soldiers were nothing more than slaves to their master's will. In this case, it's more of a matter of kinship, of sharing a spiritual link, like the one Emma and I have.
So he's like my familiar.
I see. So it's like my connection with Clown Soleus.
Then the two divine knights have become lord and retainer, in a certain sense.
It must have extended to the Awakeners too. Otherwise, Crow would have disappeared by now.
As rivalries go, this one wasn't exactly by the book. Ordine's still here, for one. Valimar didn't absorb his power.
Well, sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I mean, now we're up a man and a divine knight.
Hell yeah.
Agreed. Ordine will be a welcome addition to our forces. And with Crow now in our ranks as well, it will make a world of difference.
Oh, counting me in already, huh? Well, no use arguing about it. To the victor goes the spoils. Besides, until we manage to put this great Twilight business to an end, I'm living on borrowed time.
Crow. Then your ultimate fate remains unchanged.
Yeah, because he's alive because of the Great Twilight. So it's basically until we finish this.
Any way you slice it, my being here contradicts reality itself. Doesn't matter what you, Adios, or anyone else has to say about it. My fate's not gonna change one bit. Am I right, Gaius? Emma?
Unfortunately so.
As much as we hate to admit it.
Crow.
So what? We're supposed to just let it happen?
There has to be something we can do.
Yuna. Altina.
Screw Adios then. What's she even good for?
Yeah, we'll fucking be a god.
We can worry about that later. Because right here, right now, you're still alive. I won't accept this fate of yours as a hard and fast truth. As long as you're still here, I'm not giving up on you.
Yeah, we changed it. But twice or something? Like, things happen, and
But
maybe,
for now,
maybe we'll just beat Adios.
I'm just happy you're back with Class 7.
That's right.
I swear, you're all just as sentimental as ever.
Welcome back, Crow. You're one of us again. So, let's give it all we've got. Just the way we always have.
Screw it. I gotta pay all that interest back one way or another, right?
About time.
Took you long enough.
Seems our lost little lamb has found his way back to the flock.
Honestly, I am in awe of how much time you lot fritter away on sentimentality.
And what of you then? What do you intend to do from here on?
What I intend to do is none of your concern. This is as far as my charity goes.
Bye-bye.
So where are you going then? Can't really do much anymore without the society backing you up, right?
You did mention something about getting to the bottom of Ouroboros' plans. You've got some other allies to fall back on, I take it.
Do you even have a plan to get off this island to begin with?
I'm not too familiar with it, but the Society does employ some form of teleportation.
If it came down to it, I could simply swim back to Ortis. Yes, that's right.
Your chance of survival caps out at 0%.
Looks like the Swift's been stopped cold.
I guess you can only use their teleportation when you're actively working with them, huh?
We'll take her on, right?
Listen, Duvally, I get it. I know things might seem a little weird given all the history between you guys, but things are different now. So how about you and I take a load off? Let someone else take the reins for a change.
Excuse me? I think that fight must have addled your brains. What kind of fool do you take me for? I am, or was, a proud member of the Stallritter. The very idea is utterly ridiculous.
Maybe so. We do still owe you for backing us up at the Black Workshop. Not to mention the help you've given us here on Brionia. We couldn't have completed the rivalry without you.
Our paths have crossed so often. At this point, it can only be fate. But you may consider it just a temporary arrangement, if you'd like. At least until you figure things out for your own.
In addition, your lord will surely be involved in the rivalries we will face in the near future. Coming along with us could yield quite a wealth of information about her, don't you think?
Well, my lord is most certainly, I suppose, were I to play my cards right.
This girl's one to watch out for. This is nothing compared to the way she organized the Viceland army.
Oh yeah, Muse's got playing people down to an art.
Ahem, if we could get back to the matter at hand, I have decided to help you out a bit. For now. But remember this, Class 7. We are not friends. Our...
So we got two new awesome hands to help us through this with Duvalie, Swift, and Crow. I'm excited for that. What's coming up? Arreste, maybe? Touring West Arabonia 1. Wide-range radar showing no activity detected. We've successfully exited the Air Force's surveillance range. Wow, you really know your stuff. I can see you're putting branch campus training to good use. It's nothing really. You guys seem a little short on the hands. Are you sure you can make it work? This is more than enough. If anything, things might start getting a little too cramped. Yeah, ship's already a bit of a tight fit for us as it is. Given our objectives, and so I'm going to become more of a crowd from here on out. Last night. Alright, so what's next? Wanna go find Toa and the other former students? Yeah, we all felt their presence back at the workshop. I definitely remember sensing Toa, Princess Alphen, and Elise. There were others too, but it was hard to make them all out. Teal. It wasn't clear where they were, though. They all did their part in helping us find Reen again. What exactly was that? Kind of an amalgamation of images from all over the Empire, projected through the spirit veins, I think. It seemed to get focused on people Reen had strong connections to who'd be willing to help. There was a similar connection made when he brought his power uncontrolled just for a second. Since it was only fleeting vision, it's only natural you wouldn't have time to pick out everyone's precise locations. But at least we know they're all safe. However, I would rather not leave Instructor Toa or Elise to fend for themselves. Agreed. I'm concerned about Princess Alphen as well. Well, St. Estrella's closed, and we don't know how anyone in the Imperial family is doing other than Prince Cedric. Maybe they're on lockdown because of their connections to us. We sure have a lot of friends and family whose whereabouts are presently unknown. I've asked the General to search for them, but she hasn't come up with anything so far. Times are tough. We've got the Great Twilight and the rivalries to deal with, plus the upcoming war. We need to decide whether we want to assist the Viceland army or find another way. Not to mention whether we want to draw out the rivalries for as long as possible and get them done as fast as we can. We might not have time to hesitate. I'm tired of feeling like a pawn in someone else's game. Be that as a sacrifice for the Great Twilight or as a participant in the rivalries. Instead of resigning myself to fate or some larger flow of things, I'm just being pushed along. I want to start moving on my own, beginning with protecting the things precious to me, with my own hands and by my own decisions. Just like how all of you worked so hard to rescue me. Reen, Elise and Tor are only the start. There are others all over the place who are experiencing troubles. Mint and the others in Heimdall. Not to mention friends, family, and everyone else who's helped us along the way. Let's start by taking back the bond that Class 7 has forged over the years and expand them even farther. If we do, I think our bonds can spread throughout the Empire, maybe even the world. Instructor Reen. Well said, old friend. No more being used as a pawn, huh? Sounds good. You've been carrying all this for a long time now, haven't you? I always knew you were the heart and soul of Class 7. Now you're spreading your influence out further and further. I mean, it's the least I can do, right? The world wouldn't be about to end if it wasn't for me. When I fell hard, but now I have a chance to make amends. I reject Operation Yarmingan and Millie Mirage and what they stand for. I want to spend what little time we have left protecting the ones we love. There has to be another way, one that only Class 7 can achieve. This will be our final operation as a class. What do you say? Let's do it! So that's our decision. It might sound like a fool's errand, but we're sticking with it. What about you two? Will you still help? It's a little late to be asking. I've known you guys were a group of optimistic saps for 2 years now. I wouldn't have come back if that was a deal breaker. So I'd still have to settle things with Toa, Angelica, and that idiot George. I'll follow you to the depths of Gehenna and back. Whatever you decide to do. It matters little to me since this is only a temporary arrangement. But I don't mind lending a hand to you hapless young dreamers. I'm interested in seeing the full extent of your resolve. Well, at any rate, are you two finishing suiting up? Hey, the new outfits. Ah, look at Crow looking fast. Look at Duvalie. I love it. I love it. It's 100% awesome. Yeah, couldn't exactly stroll around town in my other getup. I've had these threads ready for a while now. Well, you got a real sense of style when you're not doing the whole mysterious villain thing. Yeah, you're looking snazzy. You've quite a tasteful outfit on yourself. Looks professional. Professionally tailored. It stands to reason that you have worn casual attire before at some point. A soldier's armor is a soldier's pride, but I do carry plain clothes around for when I need to blend in. So until I find the answers I seek, I'm ill worthy of donning my armor. I see. They're all set to go then. Crow, Dooley, welcome to the team. Thanks for helping us out again, guys. We need to use your Gaius, not guys. We need to use your ship some more while we fumble around searching. Hey no, think nothing of it. Though it seems security has been on the rise all throughout the Empire, it may be limited to the western parts of Erebonia in terms of where it's safe to land. Parm and Aaron should both be fairly safe bets. I suspect the more details we learn about the security, the more viable locations we'll discover. That doesn't leave us with much but I guess it's better than nothing. Steady does it. We can check how things are, one area at a time. In the meantime, though, maybe our connections can help throw some intel our way. I'll get in touch with Arnold, see if he can reach some of our contacts further east. Then I'll touch base with some RF members on my end. Ones we're sure we can trust. We got some guild members on the move too, both domestic and Liberlian. We can get the guys to the situation through the various requests they send. Would it be alright if we use the Merkaba's computers to check those out? Of course, you can use the one right over there. This one, right? Let's take a look then. Wads of cash. This town just ain't what it used to be. Manager Gallart. I've been trying to think of a way to support folks who are suffering. That's Parm, Titus Gate, and then the Pink Death. Okay. There's definitely a few points of concern here. Yeah, I get the feeling that St. Ark might have been blocked off. Let's look into these. We'll have to decide if we want to take care of that wanted monster as well. Right, we're ready to head down at any time. Our group is pretty massive though. Should we maybe trim down? Perhaps 6, maybe 7 of us at most would be a reasonable benchmark. But don't hesitate to let me know if you require my services. By the way, it seems the workshop's received some new equipment. We gotta make sure we check it out. Yeah, this is starting to seem more and more like just another field study, huh? Well, special ops mission in our case. Instructor, after careful discussion, you and the others I have assigned the duty of first watch to me. As such, I will be serving as your chaperone once we have landed. First watch? Chaperone? I appreciate the concern, you guys, but you don't need to worry so much. The curse's influence has subsided for now. I feel fine. I'm afraid this particular matter is not up for debate, Instructor. We will not take our eyes off you for a single moment. Well, I'm in no position to argue either way, I suppose. Alright, Altina, just make sure you're prepared. I'll call you down once we get to the surface. Thank you, Instructor. Okay, so me and her. I want Crow, for sure. He's just cool. I like Crow. I want to use him. I think I'll go with maybe that. Party wise. I'm trying to like use new class 7 a lot more because they're like the main focus, I think. Like the old class 7 is great, but they kind of lost a lot of focus in the games. I'll say that much. You know what, Duvalie? We have not tried Duvalie yet as far as like an actual party member aside from that one though. I think I'll use her. We'll do that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I want to use. Alright, you know what? We'll do it. Duvalie's in. Crow's in. Looks like everyone else is waiting around on standby. Might be a good idea to go speak with them again. Bonding events. I got you. Time to get the show on the road. First things first, I should go and talk to Crow again. New weapons and armor. Can summon Valimar. Can summon Ordine. A lot of things and stuff. Crow looks so cool. It's not fair to look this cool. Like, that's a Siegfried gear. His Siegfried gear was ugly compared to this, though. And we got his mask, which still looks cool. It looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. And then Duvalie, I guess we got her armor, maybe? No? Thought we did. She looks like she would have a right on Mishy. I don't know why. I feel like she looks like she's just the type. Okay. We're gonna talk to people in the lounge. We'll do so real quick. We got bonding events too with people. Can I do all of them? Is that a thing? Exuberance like this is hardly the height of temperance, especially for a ship of the church. Well, this gigantic mirror is handy for perfecting my form. I may as well teach your pupils a thing or two in that case. Send them to me for training. It'll be just as much a boon. Training with Jubilee, huh? Even I'd have plenty to gain from that. Oh, okay. There's my points. So I've got 3. So... I kind of want to do Altina. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure, Altina. What can I do for you? It's a fairly important matter, actually. It has to do with the certain account you created before.
Access complete. I will bring up the image.
Wait, that's my hometown, Ymir, the hot springs paradise. I haven't been back there in a while, but it looks just the same as I did when I left. It would seem this image was captured only a few days ago. It has avoided any major disturbances since its designation as a non-intervention zone, though it is still kept under close surveillance. I can now confirm the safety of Baron Schwarzer and his wife. I see. That's great to hear. I do have to ask about our direct access to the Intelligence Division's database from here, though. Is there any way we might get caught? There's no need to worry. The encryption technology on the ship appears to be quite advanced, as my own account was locked. I couldn't use it to log in. Luckily, I was able to reuse an old temporary account instead, the one we had you make several years ago. I'm no expert on the subject, but I'd say the Intelligence Division missed out on one brilliant agent. Thanks, Altina. I'd already came to terms with being unable to return home given the security measures they've set up. Seeing how things are going over there, even a little, means the world to me. I can't thank you enough. There's no need to thank me, instructor. After all, I was able to obtain information that you most wanted to see. She was in Heimdall during the Great Twilight, and her not being in Ymir does worry me. But I felt connection with her while I was in the workshop. I'll see her again for sure. I just know it. I understand, instructor. I will do everything in my power to help make that happen. For you, for all of Class 7, and for her. Thank you, Altina. But I also don't want you to push yourself too. It seems the document listing has just been updated. Wait, what's this one? Ymir Specialty Goods Purchase Report? The Imperial Defense Force handles this sort of thing. It is most likely a code of some sort, as it is common in military cryptography. If I remember the algorithm correctly, the solution is to... Altina? Allow me to decipher this for you. It may take a bit of time, however. I'll let you know if I discover any more information. Okay, I appreciate it. Hey, got some bonds with Altina. Why is there a thing next to Feast? Like, do we trigger like a love moment? Because I'm supposed to be in love with what's her name, right? There's like a heart moment with Fee, right? It's a little weird to me. I'm confused. Hey, what's on your mind? Oh, well, you got perfect timing, actually. I want to ask you something. Would you tag along with me for my training? Your training, Fee? I wonder why she's asking me to come on. She looks serious. Oh, yeah, look, it's like it'll give me a thing. Sure, why not? You got it, Fee. I always have time for you. Thanks, Reen. Let's head down to somewhere on land. So you don't want to take care of this on the ship? Training room? Nah, I need a pretty spacious area. given our current situation. This place is quite the sight. Kurt wasn't kidding when he said it looked straight out of a fairy tale. It's not really the most ideal of training spots though, is it? Nah, but it is the perfect fight against you anyway. Against me? I'll just cut to the chase. I need you to unleash your ogre form. I want to see how long I can hold it back. I'm not so sure about this. But you do plan to keep on using it, don't you? You are the sacrifice. I'm not against it or anything. It's up to you what you do with your power. But if you ever do lose control of it, we're the ones who have to restrain you. Emma can do that with her magic. Laura's got her 6 sword skills. And Elisa has her EXA. But me, all I've got is my speed. Fee. Thanks. I appreciate you going through all this trouble. I get why you picked this forest now. Even if I did go berserk, the risks would be minimal without any villages around. Yep, besides, I already got the go-ahead from Rose, so go ahead, ogre up. Let's make this practice bout. I'll just focus on counterattacking and evading. I'll release my ogre power when the time is right. If things get out of hand, stay as far away from me as you can. No need to go putting your life at stake on a mock battle. Roger that. Let's go.
Now, bring it on!
Enemy spotted.
Okay.
My turn.
This is kind of bad. Somewhat. I don't really.
My turn.
I haven't really used Fee.
All right, let's do this.
Use the crusade.
Now, for the big finish, Lethal Crusade!
Take this, Infernal Gale!
Weak.
Roar!
Weak.
Roar!
Ow.
Let's go.
That hurts so much, I'm not gonna lie. Ow.
My turn. Arcus!
Despair.
Let my guard down.
Oh, that's horrible. Okay, I guess that's it. He's too strong, man. He's fast. They don't call me Sylph for nothing. Nice moves, Fee. Kinda disappointed in myself, though. I really lost it there. I figured it might happen. In fact, I'm glad it did. Made for some good hands-on practice, you know? I'm pretty positive I can hold you back now, if you ever lose control around me. Fee, thanks. I mean it. Just promise me you won't push yourself. If anything happened to you because of me, I won't. Trust me, I get it. Million was my friend too, Reen. Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny how much you've grown these past few years. You got a bright future ahead of you, Fee. Not just as a bracer, but as a person too. But you can thank Sarah and the others for that. And Zephyr too, I guess. I'm finally living life the way they trained me to, back when I was a Jaeger. They taught me more than just how to down a squad, you know? Life lessons, the difference between right and wrong, things like that. I see. We still have some things to settle with the Jaeger King ourselves, though. I have the rivalry to complete it. You will. He's your father. Yeah, that's why I have to keep getting stronger. I can't let myself fall behind. Not to Laura or Lisa or Emma or any of them. Fee, what are you saying? What I'm saying is, in a way, you're like family to me too. There's this feeling I get when you pat my head. It's like I'm finally right where I belong. I know I'm just a kid compared to all of you. Elisa, Laura, and Emma were grown-ups, and me, I just happen to be in the same class. But you know, that was more than good enough for me. Or at least it was. When you lost control at the Grawl, and you disappeared from us just like that. It was like this huge hole opened up, like I was shot right through the middle of my heart.
That's when I finally realized. I'm no different from Elisa and the others after all. I like you, Reen. A lot.
Oh God.
And not just as a friend.
Oh. Didn't you see that coming? Did you? Well, don't worry about it. It's cool. I'm not that much older than Elise and you and I, after all. So, that's not really the issue I'm having here. How'd I put this? Listen, Fee, you don't have to say anything. I wasn't expecting much anyway. Huh? Wouldn't want to make your situation any more complicated than it already is. Besides, I know how you are. I just wanted you to know how things were with me. That I feel the same way as the others. That's why I can't let Lisa and the others undo me. That's why I have to make sure I can hold you back in case you ever lose control of yourself. V. I said it before, but thank you for all that you've done and for letting me know how you feel. Sorry to leave you hanging for now. I'll let you know when I'm ready to answer. Well, you know where to find me.
And by the way, why did you stop just now? Rude.
Huh? With what? The head pat. She likes it. Oh, that.
And here I thought you were supposed to be a ladies' man.
I'll work on that. Pat. See, this one's weird. I'm not gonna lie. Fee is like a sister. After a short break, Reen and Fee made their way back out of the woods. The two of them then walked back to the ship. Warm air of camaraderie wrapped around them. Share a special moment with Fee. Fee's bond increase to 4. I'm not feeling Muse. I'm not gonna lie. I like her advances, but I'm not feeling her. To do things with her. I kind of am like interested in Duvali a little more than her. God, she's standing there with a Mishi though. So we're gonna train the Duvali. Why don't we try it out right now, then, if that's alright with you? I'm sure you could use a one-up after that rivalry. Besides, it might be a bad idea to test out your lesson plan. Very well. Let us go down to the surface, then. After finding a large enough area, they began training. Ha! God. That's some speed. No wonder they call you Duvali the Swift. It's not an epithet I take lightly. I'm just getting started. Try to keep up, otherwise you might die here. Duvali? I told you, didn't I? You and I, we are not friends. My cooperation with you is just a means to an end. If you stop being useful, I won't hesitate to get rid of you. Reed Schwarzer, I stand before you not as an ally, but as a Star Ritter. You have no need to hold back as you would against a friend or a student. Show me. Do it. Alright, I'm going all out. Jubilee's training session now began in earnest. Throughout the battle, Reed was able to control his ogre power. Slowly but surely, he started to adjust to Jubilee's speed. She's so fast. No, don't get distracted by the clones. There's still only one of her. Keep it together, Reed. The place you need to strike is... behind him. There! Ugh. Julie, you okay? A single attack won't put me out of action. You deserve praise for enduring that last blow, though. It seems you're not without hope after all. We'll see if you can replicate this performance in the future. Thanks, Jubilee. It's been a while since I was able to fight this seriously. Don't tell me you're used to training like this every day. Well, there was never any shortage of strong sparring opponents at the Society. Ionis, Enea, our Lord Arianode, even the Blade Lord himself. The Blade Lord. I've heard a lot about him. Low. Damn, he looks cool. Tita and Agate seem to know him. He was Ouroboros' Enforcer number 2 and a survivor of Hamel, right? Oh, and according to what Randy told me, he's even a match for the great Jubilee the Swift in battle. Ah, yes, I may have told the SS something like that. In truth, though, my skills don't even begin compared with his. The sense of conviction, no, the sense of carnage in every swing of his sword. It's like nothing I've ever seen. Carnage. Justice without the power to execute it is no justice. He and the Still Maiden may follow different schools, but they agreed on this point. In the end, I'm no more than a mere child who has been allowed to live in their world. I was born into a minor noble family on the outskirts of continent, but I lost everyone I loved in a bandit attack. Lord Arianode found me and put me in. Any kind of strength I may have achieved, I owe entirely to her. Jubilee, I had no idea. Thank you for telling me about that. Now more than ever, I know the path we need to take. You may not consider us friends, but we're not enemies. At the very least, we share a common goal. So I'll do everything in my power to help you achieve it. Whatever happens, to try to remember that you don't have to shoulder this burden alone. Right. Come from you, that's hardly encouraging, but I have to admit I'm not likely to find my lord by myself. I'll be counting on you to do your part, Schwarzer. Sure, anytime. A bond with a Jubilee. I'll take it. Okay. Complete semi-required quests. I also have to talk to Crow for something. How you feeling, Crow? Pretty damn spry. I ain't just sporting twin blades this time around. Got me some dual-wielding pistols. You need any baddie sliced dice and full of holes? I'm your man. Keep that in mind. Oh, he's got a mode change. Cool. Alright. Reading new class members, new class 7 members, and also other characters such as these. It's the character that you want to fish as the party leader. You can check each character's fishing result by selecting fishing 2. Alright, it's about time we head down to the surface. We're finding our friends even if we have to turn the whole empire upside down. Rear area of Brionia Island. Oh, I could have did something with Crow. Are you kidding me? That's annoying. Alright. Why would they hide him like that? I didn't know. How do we go down? I'm confused a bit here. Oh. I was like, where are the exit at? Wait, what? How do we land then? Oh. This is our teleports. I got you. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Okay. So we have a quest to do. I'm gonna end this here though, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, share with your friend if you guys enjoyed. And on the next part, we'll get going with these quest orders. I will see you then.